Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. In today's video, if you've read the title, then you know I am starting all over on my cash stuffing journey. Lots of things have gone into this decision. I have just been super unmotivated. I've had many setbacks in my personal life, and it's just really hard for me to get back into the swing of things in my budget. So I really just needed a reset. So today I'm actually going to be taking all the cash out of my cash stuffing system, all of my challenges, everything in my binder so I can have a fresh start. It's just really hard for me mentally to pick back up where I left off after some time. So hopefully you guys want to stick around to see how much money I actually have in my binders currently. I will be adding all of my money in my binders currently to my high yield savings account, and we'll be starting from scratch. So if you're interested in seeing that process, hearing about how I come to this decision and just the different journeys that you go through during budgeting, some realistic lifestyle things that happen, stick around. You can also subscribe to my channel down below if you are all for financial transparency. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This is so bittersweet, you guys. I thought a lot about this decision because in the beginning, I was like, I can find a way to make it work, but it's just really hard when you're not in it mentally and you haven't been for a while. So this is my weekly expenses binder, and as you can see, there is no money in this binder. So I will be setting this aside. Just wanted to check in with it to make sure nothing was there. And now we will be starting with my month ahead binder. I still do want to be a month ahead eventually. So I am going to put this in my month ahead high yield savings account like bracket. But as for right now, all of the money will be coming out. Yeah, I just had a really hard time getting back on the saddle. Let me know if you've ever felt like that and how you handled it as a cash stuffer or just in life in general. I think for me, the way that my brain works, I'm very type A and things work in order. And so if I'm not able to find a consistent order, it's just not going to work for me. So anyways, in this one, we have 50, 70, 90, and 110. I did talk this over with Oscar because, as you know, I do have a fiance that I cashed up both of our incomes. So I think it's just best that we start over, start fresh. So yeah, hopefully that will bring new fun and exciting things to my cash stuffing setup. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. This one had $12. And let's check all these other ones. 20. Oh, this is a star note. Oh, okay. Maybe if Oscar has cash in his wallet, I could borrow that. This is one of my prop bills, so I will be setting these to the side because I will be using them once I start cash stuffing again. And it's okay to start over, like if you've cash stuffed in the past or if you want to start, it's okay to start fresh. I've been doing it since about 2023, so about 2 years now, and I've paid off my car, all of my credit card debt, so I'm in a really good place, but this is something that I attribute to that success. So I just want to continue with this process. At least for now, it makes the most sense for me and my partner. We're in our early 20s, and so it's good to build these financial habits early. So the cash stuffing method has really helped me and him kind of stay on track and even meet our goals. And I will give you guys a final total at the end, so don't worry about that. These are out of order. This one just had 5. And Sage and Cairo have 50. That expenses 40. Date night. Oh, this $2 bill. I'm going to be keeping this one because if you've been around for a while, let me know if you remember this story. My fiance actually gave this to me in middle school. It does have my name, Genesis, and then, our last names. So it's really special to me, and it's just something he gave me a long, long time ago. So I'll be keeping this for myself. The challenges I'm going to leave for now because I will go back and clean them off. We have $10 in personal hygiene. YouTube. So I will still be doing a giveaway if we could reach 2,000 subscribers for this video. So I'm actually going to set this money aside because this is dedicated to YouTube and providing a giveaway for you guys. We are fairly close, only about 100 subscribers away. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, make sure you do so. I do cash and prize giveaways. This one has $5. And then we have another $2 bill. These are really nice. Wow. Okay. And I think that's it. So that's it for this binder. Next, we are going to move into my long-term binder. So this one definitely is going to have a majority of the income. So for card tags, we do have 50, 70, and 90. Travel. Me and Oscar actually just booked a trip to Hawaii. So we did pay for most of it with our credit card points. But I do just want to save up some more money for our 10-year anniversary. So that's going to be super exciting. I hope once I start cash stuffing again, we can work towards that goal. In birthday, 50, 70, 80, and 85. This was all towards Oscar's birthday, or was supposed to be. We did have a super fun time in LA, so that was really nice. Just a good time, you know, to spend with him. Electronics has $10. And then vehicle maintenance. I love this placeholder. This is from Angie's Finance. And then another challenge that I'll set to the side. And this has 50, 70, 90, 100, and 105. Perfect. And then we have anniversary. It has a placeholder. And then $30 in cash. I haven't even been watching cash stuffing, so if you're a channel yourself or you want to shout out a channel you love, please do so down below. I really want to get back in the groove of watching channels. I am a firm believer of it's motivational. A lot of us that are in the cash stuffing community, it's very motivational to see other people's journeys, how they save, and just their process. So let me know down below. I can't wait to start getting into that because it's fall and it's so cozy to watch these videos, especially the cash stuffers that like burn a candle. Chef's kiss. This one has 50, 70, 80, and 85. Christmas. It's 2 placeholders and 15. Engagement. This has 21 and 22. I'm a little discouraged that I have to like take everything out, but I really think it's for the best. Sometimes you do just need like a fresh, clean start. So hopefully down below, if you guys have had to do this in the past, maybe it was because you wanted to pay off debt or, you know, just have a mental reset, let me know down below. It would really help me a lot because it's a little scary, you know, putting it out here, like being vulnerable, but I think it's all for the best. Now we have my savings challenge binder. 2025 savings challenge, so sad. I almost made it to the full year, so I probably will still use this challenge in the future, just if I want to save $2,025. This is also from Angie's Finance, so we have a few placeholders in there, and we have 51, 110, and 115. That's it for that one. I don't have anything in these monthly challenges, but once I do start up again, I definitely am going to have to be you know, way more. This is Oscar's $2 bill, so I'm gonna put this to the side. Way more aggressive with my saving, which is my goal. It's just, it was really hard for me to get there mentally when I'm just like, oh, like I haven't done it in a long time. Like, how do I film a video? Let me know for those of you that post on YouTube. Is that something that like kind of gets you? I know for me, posting is a big part of my cash stuffing journey. So if I don't feel good, it's like hard to post about it. But I think this is the transparency we need in the system to kind of encourage everybody that it's okay to be at whatever, you know, place that you're at in your own life. And then the last one, this is going to be my freebie or my Friday funds. I just started this right before, maybe like a month or so before not posting in a while. And I really did like this. So I think I'm going to take this habit into my future cash stuffings. It's very fun. And it's just an easy way to save like $200 a month. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from this first challenge. The second challenge, we have 10, 15, and 16. I honestly have no idea how much money was in these binders. So this is going to be a pleasant surprise. We have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 65 in this one. Perfect. I also want to go back into making challenges for my subscribers because that was so fun. So if you want me to make a free challenge for you, I'll give you an example. Usually when I contact you guys, I ask you like what's something that you're interested in, what are you saving for, large or small denominations, and then I just create something. And this is actually one that I created for one of my subscribers. It's Hufflepuff theme, so Harry Potter. Super cute, super fun, and I just loved it. So if you want a chance to win one of these free challenges that I make, I send it to you to print in your email. Just comment this emoji down below and you'll have a chance to win a free challenge. So that was something I did a while ago and I really loved it. I got to interact with you guys on a more personal level. We have 20, 40, 55, 56, 7, 8, and 59. Perfect. All right. This challenge has 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Oh my God, I have some challenges back here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I probably should have taken those to the bank, but I'm gonna add them into this. So in this one, we had 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, and then we'll also take these, which were completed challenges that I did from this binder. So this one we have $40 that we'll add. And let's see what else. This was another challenge that I made for a subscriber, kind of on theme for the spooky vibes. Yes, and then I will be uploading some monthly challenges soon to my freebies link. So just keep an eye on my freebies link within the next week or so. And I will have new freebies challenges for the end of the year. So October, November, and December. For this one, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. We also have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 85. Wow. This is so crazy because like when you're cash stuffing, you don't realize like how much it actually adds up. Put a comment down below if you've done something fun like the 100 envelope challenge. If you haven't seen those, maybe you're new to cash stuffing. Those videos are so satisfying to watch them unstuff all the money. So yeah. And then this one we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Okay. And then lastly, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. And I believe that is it for this binder. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one to the side. Let me just check my little basket where I keep all my binders to make sure that we are fully complete, and then we will count all of this up. All right, so that is all that we had. So we're gonna go ahead and count all of the cash to see where exactly we are at and how much I will be adding to my high yield savings account. I am very nervous, but also excited. It's just a good way to start fresh, clear my mind, not feel so guilty, because I think that's what it was. I know sometimes like if we go into debt or, you know, if we stop cash stuffing, we may feel guilty, but I'm here to tell you, you do not have to feel guilty. It is a normal part of the process. And you can share it here online. So no worries there. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with these 50s. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 550. Put your guesses down below before I end the count. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, and 640. Okay, so add up these 10s. Did I hit something? Uh-oh, I think it was 1190. All right, now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 180. All right, and then we'll get down with these 5s. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. So $85 in 5s. $2 and $4 in 2s. My guess is 31s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, and 52. All right, so it looks like I'll be adding about $1,500 in cash to my high yield savings account. So this is a good way to kind of just restart, add to my savings account, maybe my emergency fund, maybe not a specific category that I have in my savings account. I'm really just grateful I am able to start over. And it's kind of just like a life lesson, just a few little life advice that I have is that you can always start again. I know with me, as I was mentioning earlier, I'm very type A. I like to have things my way. I like, you know, that control aspect of our life. Like if you do X, then you'll get Y. I really thrive off of that because I think, you know, if you do the right thing, you should end up, you know, with benefit. But sometimes you can't. Like sometimes you have to start over. You have to go a different direction. If this is for you, maybe this is a message in your life that you've really been needing a restart or a refresh or just like that motivation to try again. Just know that you have the power within you to try again. You always are open to starting over, start new, start fresh, and you deserve that. You deserve to give yourself that new, fresh start that you're looking for. So I hope this helps someone down the line. You know, it really means a lot to me. I know it took a lot for me to admit that I had to start over, but I'm really happy that I got to this place mentally, especially with this process. I love interacting with you guys. You guys are my community, and I just hope that you guys can forgive me for being gone, but I am back. I am better, and I'm able to do a little bit more. So just keep an eye out for some of those freebies, and then we are close to a giveaway. So make sure you subscribe to make sure you are eligible to win the giveaway. But without further ado, you guys, I will let you guys go. It was a pleasure talking again, and we will be back on our normally scheduled program. So if you're new here, that's going to be every Tuesday and Friday. So excited we can get back in, especially with fall and Thanksgiving and Halloween and Christmas and then the New Year. So many fun things happening in the upcoming months. So I cannot wait to spend that with you guys, talking about new challenges, new themed videos, all the things I've kind of brainstormed once I've reached this point. But I wish you guys well. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next one. All right, babe, stay well. Bye.
You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything.